Hi, my name is Jeff Davies, and I'm on the Oracle Cloud Infrastructure team. In this particular lab, Lab 5 of our test drive series, we're going to go over the block volume service lab. So as usual, you're going to go to jeffdavies.org to get to this web page. And then from this page, you want to open up this first link, which is the OCI Test Drive Labs 100 link. When that comes up, we're going to scroll down into the README file section. We're going to click on the Lab 100 lab. And then here you can see under Core Infrastructure the block storage link. So go ahead and click on that. And this will show you the block volume lab. So from here, as the usual prerequisites, you should already have these down from prior labs, so I won't go into them too far. But we are going to first log in to the Oracle Cloud, and we do that by going to oracle.com. Log in as usual. I'm going to skip over this. And this will take us to the main landing page. So to create a block volume or block volume storage, go to block storage under the main menu, say block volumes, and make sure you are in the demo compartment. Click the create block volume button. We're going to call this BV demo for block volume in the demo compartment. That's really just a naming convention that I use for the demos. The availability domain, pick the same availability domain that your main compute instance is in. For size, we don't need a terabyte, so we're just going to go to 50 gigabytes, the minimum that you can specify. For the backup policy, we're going to select gold. Also, for our demo purposes here, we're going to select lower cost. Scroll down a bit. So for our purposes, we're going to keep it simple. We're just going to select this first option, encrypt using Oracle managed keys. We're going to skip over doing any sort of name tags or namespace tags and click the create block volume button. So this will start provisioning the instance. When the icon in the upper left corner turns green, the instance will be ready to use. So now we're going to attach this block volume to an instance. So click on the attached instances link and click the attach to instance button. Now you can choose between iSCSI and paravirtualized. I have links in the lab document that take you to documentation for choosing either one of those. For our purposes today, we're going to leave it as iSCSI. Our access type is going to be read and write. And our instance, we're going to select down here, and this is going to be our web server instance. So now we're tying this block volume to this particular instance. Down here, select a device path. We're going to do this first one, which should be Oracle VDB. Okay, and press the attach button. You'll get a quick notification. Just hit close. You can see the state down here. Wait until that is completely attached, meaning this little icon here turns green. So now that the state is attached, we can go over to the ellipsis and we can select iSCSI commands and information. And what's going to happen here is it shows you the commands that you need to execute on that instance in order to attach this block volume. So you can just press copy and it'll copy those commands on. And then the next thing you're going to need to do is SSH into your instance. So we're going to SSH back in. And now we're just going to paste those attached commands. So let's jump back over to the labs because we're going to copy and paste a few more commands. So once a disk is attached, you need to run the following commands to format the disk and mount it. By the time you see this, I will edit these command prompts out. All right, so we'll do the first one. This basically just lists the device, looks for it, looks good. Now we're going to make the file system. Say yes when prompted. Wait for the process to complete. Now we're going to make a directory for disk 1. And now we're going to mount the device. Now, if we want to, we can take a look at the disk system using the df-h command. And it will show you the sizes of the different file systems that have been mounted now. It's just that easy. One little note here at the end says when mounting a storage volume for the first time, you can format the storage volume and create a single primary partition that occupies the entire volume by using the fdisk command. But using fdisk, of course, will format the entire disk, deleting any existing data on there. And that's it for Lab 5. Thank you very much, and I will see you again in Lab 6.